We have a lot of items on our team right now. A lot that are going to be selling.
A lot of stuff that's going to go on the market.
A lot of team of the week. Guys with these little stripes, little gold players with those stripes. I probably won't be using them much, so they'll probably be going on, but we'll see how many. Got a gold badge. Let's see how many MVP tokens you get from that. You can put those in the MVP sets. They don't look like they're horribly demanding in coins. I mean, you can get a 93 overall MVP, and they are going for quite a bit. I've seen some going for about 300k. If you guys want a good tight end, you can get this Marcel Reese. He is an 87 overall at tight end. His run block is 76, which isn't very good, but his speed's 87. His catching is 88, and yeah, he's a solid. I mean, he's a solid tight end option that you could use. Yeah, we pulled 4 elites today: Andre Smith, Greg Reynolds, Lawrence Timmons, and Junior Gillette.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, if you go to my lineup, I'll tell you some of the guys that are somewhat cheap that you can get and that are absolutely amazing. All right, so this 85 Mariota, his stats are very, very good. He's got 93 throw power, 92 throw accuracy short, 93 throw accuracy mid, and 83 throw accuracy deep. And his throw on the run is 94. Now, I don't think I've ever missed a throw on the run with this Mariota. Like, he is that good on the run, and he's got 89 speed, which is the 3rd highest in Madden for a quarterback. So this guy, he only costs about 20k. And if you like running around with your quarterback and throwing, I suggest getting him. My line is pretty budgeted here, but one thing you notice about my line is that they all have very good speed and run block. See, 80 speed for this right tackle, 92 run block, 87 pass block, which isn't bad, and an 89 impact block. So this Lane Johnson is a really good card for a gold. Brandon Books, 71 speed, which is pretty good for a guard. Because a lot of people, you like pulling your guards. You like them to be somewhat fast. 95 run block. 80 pass block isn't the greatest, but we might actually put that Greg Reynolds in here. Let's see how much we he actually gives me a little more pass block and more impact block. He's a little slower, but we'll see how he plays. This Alex Mack, I'm gonna probably get rid of him soon, but he's been a pretty good player.
Good run block.
Yeah, he's been a pretty solid player. I just need to upgrade that center position because I've had him for a while. La'el Collins. Now this guy, he is Football Outsiders cards. They are very, very good. Look at that, 94 run block, 84 pass block, which is okay, and the 91 impact block. The 72 speed, which is pretty solid for a guard. Anytime you get in the 70s for speeds for your alignments, they'll perform pretty well. And now this Teron Armstead has probably got the fastest. He's probably the fastest lineman in the game. 83 speed, 91 run block, 88 pass block, and a 90 impact block. Now, if you guys want a left tackle and do not want to spend that much, I suggest getting this Teron Armstead. Now you see I got Amari Cooper, which I already talked about. He's very good. Now it's Brandon Cooks. He is very good in the slot. What you do not want to do is run go routes with him and just lob it up, because he can't out jump people. He's only 5'10", and you're going against safeties that are 4 inches taller. He's just, you got to use this guy in the right way, and he outruns people like no other. He's quite, he's pretty spendy in the coins. I bought him for about 90k. And then this Todd Gurley, I actually sold. I had a 90 overall Chris Johnson, but I sold him and got more coins and got this guy. Now same with the Amari Cooper. He's one of the faster backs in the game, 94 speed. He's 6'1", 94 juke move, 95 trucking, 92 elusiveness, 94 agility. I mean, look at this card. He's only got one thing in the 80s, and he's an 88 overall. So he's only about 40k. If you have, I mean, he's been doing awesome for me. And this Brandon Marshall, I just got him so I can have a blocking receiver. He's got, I think he's got 65 blocking, which is pretty good for a receiver.
Yeah.
And my tight ends will probably upgrade a little bit. This Vernon Davis, he's pretty good. His catching is pretty bad though. He drops a lot of balls, but when you get him in space, he's quite the mismatch. Now our defense is probably the better part here.
Yeah, you've got some more.
We got really fast linebackers here, and that's huge. I mean, you can use any one of these guys. 93 speed bar. Now this guy, I love this guy. There is no player that I played that can get to the outside with these linebackers. 93 speed for this Shazier. 93 tackling. The bad thing about him is his zone coverage is a 71. Now I do have a zone defense scheme, which is a little, I probably shouldn't have him in it, but he's a great user card.
Yeah,
user player.
If you user him, then you don't really need to worry about that
91
zone.
speed for this middle linebacker here, team of the week, Malcolm Smith. He's got a little better zone coverage, which is nice. And then this 94 Porter, man, this guy is an absolute beast. His tackling, sometimes he rarely misses tackles, but it happens. Other than that, this guy sacks. He gets sacks. I mean, his play recognition is pretty solid. Glover Klen, this guy's a beast. I don't think I have to say much about him.
No.
And then Cam Chancellor, he is very slow. He's only got 86 speed. My linebackers are faster than this guy. But
his power, pursuit.
This guy can hit. I mean, I've probably had, I don't know how many fumbles I forced with this guy, but
probably another good user player.
He's a very good user player. If you want to come downhill and tackle, you want those linebackers to speed there.
You can just send them on blitzes. You can send them on those strong safety blitzes and then just user them.
Yeah, and so I got a lot of coins here. I'll probably, I don't know what I'm doing yet. I'm gonna either upgrade my quarterback or I'm gonna upgrade my 2 corners. I might get a Revis and a Peterson, both of them together. Sell one of these guys so I can get both of them. I'll get Revis and Pat Pete on this side, so our corners will be locked down. But yeah, these corners are pretty good. They just both, whenever I play zone, you never know. I mean, his zone coverage is pretty good, Chris Harris, but see Joe Hayden, I don't know what his is. Yeah, it's 89. But these are 2 pretty solid corners. I mean,
yeah.
Darby, decent. One thing about him is I put him in the slot. He's got 94 speed and 93 man coverage. So, I mean, I can play man defense with my corners. Yeah, then my line. I haven't really worked on my line very much. I've just got the low end elite players. So, you need a good secondary in Madden 16 because everyone passes. So, yeah, and then I get this 82 Sue out of position player. I just bought him. He's got 97 kick power, and that, I mean, I almost had a 58-yard field goal with him. I didn't get the bar all the way up, but I almost got it there, and he almost made it. So I'm assuming his range is around 57 yards. But for 12K, I got him for it. That's pretty good out of position player. Some of them you don't want to get though. Yeah. I don't know what else I got.
Alright, that's about it, guys. Thanks for watching the video. Expect more Madden videos in the future. Probably going to be doing some more with Taylor. But thanks so much, guys. Drop a like, and we'll see you guys next time. Peace.